Hello and welcome back to Hello Daily English. Hi everyone. We are so happy to have you here with us today. My name is Emma.
And my name is Jock. Welcome to another episode where we help you practice real, natural English for your daily life. We are your partners in this language learning journey. If you enjoy our videos and find them helpful, please support us by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel. It really helps our community grow and reach more learners around the world.
Today is a day of celebration. We are going to talk about something everyone has, no matter where you live or how old you are. We are talking about birthdays.
Oh, I love birthdays, Emma. It is the one day of the year where it is all about you. But talking about birthdays in English involves more than just saying happy birthday. There are so many phrases, traditions, and idioms we use to talk about getting older and celebrating.
Exactly. Whether you are inviting someone to a party, describing a gift you received, or talking about your milestone birthdays, we want to give you the vocabulary to do it with confidence.
But before we dive into this sweet topic, we must look back at our last video. We talked about travel and exploring the world, and your comments were so inspiring. You guys really have to travel, Bug.
You do! We read about your dreams of visiting the Swiss Alps, the beaches of Bali, and the busy streets of New York. We have time to read just one comment today, and this one was very specific.
This comment is from Elena in Italy. Elena wrote, "My goal after watching the travel video is to book a solo trip to London in May. I want to practice ordering food and asking for directions in English without using a translation app."
Elena, that is a fantastic goal. It's a real-life application of everything we study here. Using English in a live environment like London is the best way to grow.
It is brave, too. Solo travel really builds your confidence. Good luck, Elena. We hope you have an amazing time in London.
We are rooting for you. Now, Jack, speaking of trips and celebrations, many people love to travel for their birthdays. It's a way to mark the occasion.
It really is. But before we get to the big parties, let's start with the basics. Emma, when is your birthday?
My birthday is on August 14th. Notice, everyone, that I use the preposition on. We say, my birthday is in August, but my birthday is on August 14th.
That is a very important grammar point. People often get in and on mixed up. Just remember, big time, month, equals in. Specific time, date, equals on.
So, Jack, when is your big day?
My birthday is on November 22nd. I am a Scorpio if you follow the zodiac signs.
Ah, the zodiac. That is another great conversation starter. What is your star sign? Or what is your zodiac sign? Many people believe your sign tells you about your personality.
True. People might say, "Oh, you are such a typical Leo," or "Virgos are so organized." It's a fun way to use adjectives to describe people.
Let's talk about the most common question you hear. How old are you? Now, in some cultures, it can be a bit rude to ask a lady her age, right?
That is true in many English-speaking countries. It's a sensitive topic. If you don't know someone very well, you might not want to ask directly.
So, how can we ask or talk about age more politely?
Well, you can ask, "Do you have any big plans for your birthday?" This focuses on the celebration rather than the number. Or if you're talking about someone else, you can use age ranges.
Oh, like he's in his early 20s or she's in her late 50s.
Exactly. Early, ages ending in 1, 2, 3, mid, 4, 5, 6, and late, 7, 8, 9. It gives people a general idea without being too specific.
That is very helpful. Now, let's talk about the phrases we use on the actual day. Of course, the classic is happy birthday, but we often see more than that.
We do. A very common one is many happy returns.
Many happy returns of the day. This is a bit more formal and traditional. It basically means, I hope this happy day returns many more times in your life.
I also like, I hope you have a blast.
To have a blast, that's a great idiom. It means to have a lot of fun. I had a blast at your party.
And if you are writing a card, you might write, wishing you a year filled with love and laughter.
Or, may all your wishes come true. This refers to the tradition of blowing out the candles on a birthday cake.
Ah, the cake. We can't talk about birthdays without talking about the cake. In English-speaking cultures, the birthday cake is the centerpiece.
It is, and it usually has candles on top. The number of candles usually matches the age of the person.
We have a specific routine for this. First, we light the candles. Then, we turn off the lights. Then, everyone sings the happy birthday song.
Happy birthday to you.
And at the end, the person makes a secret wish and blows out the candles.
There's a superstition, right? If you blow them all out in one breath, your wish will come true. But you mustn't tell anyone the wish or it won't work.
I still make a wish every year. I'm a big kid at heart. After the candles are blown out, we cut the cake and share it with everyone.
It's such a nice tradition. Now, what about the party itself? There are different types of birthday parties.
There is the surprise party. This is my favorite. This is when the birthday person doesn't know a party is happening.
Those are so hard to plan. You have to keep it a secret. Everyone hides in a dark room, and when the person walks in, everyone jumps out and yells, "Surprise!"
It's a great way to catch someone off guard. To catch someone off guard means to surprise them when they are not expecting it.
Then there's a dinner party, which is more low-key, just a few close friends at a restaurant or at home.
And for kids, we have themed parties, like a superhero theme or a princess theme. Everyone wears fancy dress or costumes.
Fancy dress is a British English term. In American English, they usually just say costumes. It's good to know both.
Speaking of parties, we need to talk about invitations. If you are hosting a party, you need to send out invites.
And as a guest, you must RSVP.
RSVP is a very common term. It comes from French, but we use it in English to mean please respond. You need to tell the host if you are coming or not.
I'm calling to RSVP for Jack's party. I'll be there. Or, I'm sorry, I have to decline the invitation because I'm working.
To decline is a polite way to say no. Now, Emma, what is the most important part of a birthday besides the cake?
For many people, especially children, it is the presents or gifts.
Presents. We use the verb to unwrap. I can't wait to unwrap my presents.
And we also talk about gift wrapping. This is the colorful paper and ribbons we put on the box.
Sometimes, if you don't know what to buy, you might give a gift card.
A gift card is great. It's like money for a specific store. It lets the person treat themselves to whatever they want.
To treat yourself. That means to buy something special for yourself that you don't usually get. It's my birthday, so I'm going to treat myself to a spa day.
I love that. Now, Jack, let's look at some milestone birthdays. A milestone is a significant point in your life.
The first big one is Sweet 16. This is a big deal in the US. It's seen as the transition from a girl to a young woman.
Then we have the 18th birthday and the 21st birthday. In many countries, 18 is the age of majority.
Age of majority means you are legally an adult. You can vote, you can get a credit card, and you are responsible for yourself.
In the US, the 21st birthday is huge because that is the legal drinking age. People often have big celebrations for their 21st.
And then we have the decadal birthdays, turning 30, 40, 50, 60.
When someone turns 40, we sometimes say they are over the hill.
Over the hill. That's a funny idiom. It suggests that 40 is the top of the hill and now you are going down the other side. It's a joke about getting older.
You have to be careful who you say that to. Some people might not find it funny.
True, but when someone reaches 70 or 80, we often say they are in their prime or aging like a fine wine.
Aging like a fine wine. I love that. It means they're getting better as they get older.
And if someone hits 100, that is a massive milestone. In the UK, you used to get a telegram from the Queen, now from the King, to congratulate you.
That is amazing. Now, let's talk about the feelings associated with birthdays. Not everyone loves them.
That is true. Some people feel age anxiety. They worry they haven't achieved enough for their age.
We call that quarter-life crisis around age 25 or midlife crisis around age 45 or 50.
Crisis, it's a strong word. It's when you start questioning your choices and maybe want to change your life completely, like suddenly buying a fast sports car.
But on the positive side, many people see birthdays as a time for reflection. We talked about this in the New Year video, looking back at what you learned in the last 12 months.
Exactly. Another year older, another year wiser. That is a common saying.
It's a very positive motto. I think it's important to celebrate the fact that we are still here and still learning.
I agree. Now, Emma, let's help our listeners with some practical grammar. How do we talk about the future of our age?
We use the verb to turn. For example, I'm turning 30 next month.
This is much more natural than saying, I will be 30. Native speakers almost always say, I'm turning.
Or if it just happened, I just turned 25.
And if you want to say you are nearly that age, you can say, I'm pushing 40.
Pushing 40 means you are 38 or 39. You are getting close to that big number.
We also use the expression coming up. My birthday is coming up soon. This means it will happen in the next few days or weeks.
That's a great phrase to use when you want to start planning. My birthday is coming up. Should we do something?
Now, let's talk about belated birthdays. Emma, have you ever forgotten a friend's birthday?
Embarrassed be, yes, I have. It's a terrible feeling.
It happens to the best of us. When you forget and you send a card a few days late, we call it a belated birthday card.
And you say, happy belated birthday. It's a way to apologize while still celebrating them.
Better late than never. Better late than never is a very common idiom. It's better to do something late than not to do it at all.
Now, Jack, let's talk about birthday traditions around the world. Every culture does it differently.
In some cultures, they don't celebrate the day you were born, but your name day.
Yes, in countries like Greece or Poland, your name day, the day of the saint you're named after, is sometimes more important than your actual birthday.
That's so interesting. 2 celebrations in 1 year.
In China, birthdays are often celebrated with longevity noodles.
Longevity, that means long life. The noodles are very long and you're not supposed to cut them. If you eat them whole, it symbolizes a long and healthy life.
In Mexico, they have the piñata.
I love piñatas. It's a decorated shape filled with candy. You have to be blindfolded and hit it with a stick until it breaks and all the candy falls out.
It's so much fun for everyone. And in some cultures, like in Vietnam, everyone celebrates their birthday on the same day.
Really? Which day?
On Tet, the Vietnamese New Year. Even if you were born in July, you become 1 year older on the New Year.
That is so efficient. One big party for the whole country.
It really shows that age is just a number. It's about how the community marks the passage of time together.
You know, Emma, another thing people do on birthdays is pamper themselves.
To pamper, that means to give yourself a lot of care and attention, like going to a spa, getting a massage, or just staying in bed all morning.
I'm going to spend my birthday being pampered. That sounds like a dream.
It does. Now, what if you are the one throwing the party?
To throw a party, that is the most common verb. We don't usually make a party or do a party, we throw a party.
I am throwing a surprise party for my brother. You have to think about the venue.
The venue is the place where the party happens. It could be a hall, a restaurant, a park, or just your backyard.
And you need refreshments.
Refreshments is a fancy word for food and drinks. Light refreshments will be served.
If you want people to bring their own drinks, you say BYOB.
BYOB. This is very common on invitations. It stands for bring your own bottle or bring your own beverage.
It's a good way to keep the costs down for the host.
Now, let's talk about a situation that can be a bit awkward, paying the bill at a birthday dinner.
Ah, the birthday bill. In many English-speaking cultures, if it's your birthday and you go out to dinner with friends, the friends chip in to pay for your meal.
To chip in, that means everyone contributes some money so the birthday person doesn't have to pay.
It's a gift from the group. Don't worry, Jack, we've got this. It's our treat.
It's our treat or it's on us. These are great phrases to use if you want to pay for someone.
But sometimes the birthday person wants to foot the bill.
To foot the bill means to pay for the whole thing. It's my birthday, but I want to foot the bill because I'm so happy to see you all.
That is very generous. Now, Jack, let's talk about some birthday idioms. There are a few that are very common.
How about to be no spring chicken?
That's a bit mean. If you say someone is no spring chicken, it means they are not young anymore.
Again, use that one with caution. Another one is to come of age.
To come of age. We mentioned this earlier. It's when you reach the legal age of adulthood or the age where you are considered mature.
He finally came of age and took over the family business.
And what about in your birthday suit?
Oh, this is a funny one. Your birthday suit is actually nothing. It means you are naked because when you were born, on your birthday, you weren't wearing any clothes.
So if someone says he was standing there in his birthday suit, it means he had no clothes on. It's a humorous way to say it.
Let's look at the more the merrier.
The more the merrier. We use this a lot for parties. It means the more people that come, the more fun it will be.
Can I bring my sister to your party? Of course, the more the merrier.
It's such a welcoming phrase. Now, Jack, let's talk about birthday wish lists.
A wish list is a list of things you would like to receive. Nowadays, many people make an online wish list so their friends know exactly what to buy.
It takes the guesswork out of it.
Guesswork. That's a good word. It means trying to find an answer by guessing. I don't want to do any guesswork. Just tell me what you want for your birthday.
Sometimes, though, a thoughtful gift is better than something from a list.
A thoughtful gift is something that shows you really know the person. It doesn't have to be expensive. It could be something small that reminds them of a special memory.
It's the thought that counts. That is a very important English idiom.
It's the thought that counts. It means the kindness and the effort of the giver are more important than the gift itself.
Even if you get a gift you don't like, you should smile and say, "Thank you so much. It's the thought that counts."
That is being gracious. Being a gracious receiver is a great social skill.
Now, Jack, what about people who share the same birthday?
We call them birthday twins.
I love finding a birthday twin. Wait, you were born on August 14th too? We are birthday twins. It creates an instant connection.
It really does. Now let's talk about aging in general. Some people say age is just a state of mind.
A state of mind. That means how you feel inside is more important than the number of years you have lived.
You are only as old as you feel. I like that. I might be turning 40, but I feel like I'm 21.
That's the spirit. Now, let's do some role play for our listeners. Let's imagine we are at a birthday party.
Great idea. I'll be the birthday boy, and you're the guest arriving at the party.
Happy birthday, Jack! I'm so glad I could make it.
Emma, thank you so much for coming. I'm glad you could make it too. Come in, come in.
Here, this is a little something for you. I hope you like it.
Oh, you shouldn't have. That's so kind of you. Can I open it now?
Of course. I hope it's the right size.
Sound of paper ripping.
Wow, a new scarf! And it's my favorite color. Thank you, Emma. That's so thoughtful.
You're very welcome. So, how does it feel to be another year older?
Honestly, not much different.
but I'm looking forward to a great year. Are you hungry? We have plenty of snacks, and the cake will be served soon.
I'm starving. Everything looks delicious. Did you make the cake yourself?
I wish. No, I got it from that famous bakery downtown. It's a chocolate fudge cake.
Ooh, my favorite. Well, let's go join the others. I see Sarah over there.
Let's go. Thanks again for the gift, Emma. End of role play.
See, it's quite simple. You just need a few key phrases like, you shouldn't have, and that's so thoughtful.
You shouldn't have is a very common way to show you are surprised and grateful for a gift. It doesn't mean the person actually made a mistake, it's just a polite expression.
And I'm glad you could make it is the perfect way to welcome a guest.
Now, let's talk about birthday parties for adults versus birthday parties for children.
For children, it's all about the games, like musical chairs or pass the parcel.
And the goodie bags.
Goodie bags or party bags, these are small bags of treats given to the guests at the end of the party as a thank you for coming.
For adults, it's often more about socializing and networking, or sometimes a cocktail party.
And milestone adult birthdays sometimes have a roast.
Oh, a roast. This is when friends and family give speeches that are funny and teasing. They tell embarrassing stories about the birthday person.
To roast someone means to joke about them in a friendly way. You have to have a good sense of humor to enjoy a roast.
But it's always done with love. It shows how well everyone knows you.
Now, let's look at some vocabulary for planning a birthday. We already mentioned venue and refreshments. What else?
Budget, you need to decide how much money you want to spend.
Guest list, you need to decide who to invite.
Decorations, like balloons, streamers, and banners.
Catering, if you don't want to cook, you might hire a catering company to provide the food.
And entertainment, like a DJ, a live band, or for a kid's party, a magician or a clown.
Planning can be stressful, but it's rewarding when you see the birthday person smiling.
Rewarding, that means it makes you feel good because it was worth the effort.
Now, Jack, let's do our mini vocabulary review. We have used so many great words today. We want to make sure everyone understands them clearly.
Good idea. Let's start with the basics.
Milestone. Repeat after me. Milestone. A significant point in life or development. Example, turning 18 is a major milestone.
Surprise party. Surprise party. A party where the person being celebrated does not know about it in advance. Example, we are planning a surprise party for my dad's 50th.
RSVP. Please respond to an invitation. Example, please RSVP by Friday so we can order the food.
To have a blast. To have a blast. To have a lot of fun. Example, we had a blast at the concert last night.
Thoughtful. Thoughtful. Showing consideration for the needs and feelings of others. Example, thank you for the flowers. That was very thoughtful.
Over the hill. Over the hill, an idiom meaning past one's prime or getting old, usually for age 40 plus. Example, he joked that he was over the hill now that he's 40.
To chip in. To chip in. To contribute money or time to a group effort. Example, we all chipped in to buy a gift for the teacher.
Belated. Belated. Coming or happening later than should have been the case. Example, I sent him a belated birthday card because I forgot the date.
Pamper. Pamper. To treat with extreme or excessive indulgence, kindness, or care. Example, she went to the spa to pamper herself on her birthday.
BYOB. Bring your own bottle or beverage. Example, the party starts at 8 p.m. and it's BYOB.
Aging like a fine wine. Getting better or more beautiful as one gets older. Example, my grandmother is 80, but she is aging like a fine wine.
Birthday suit. Birthday suit. A humorous way to say someone is naked. Example, the baby was running around in his birthday suit.
The more the merrier. The more the merrier. Used to say that an occasion will be more enjoyable if a lot of people are there. Example, of course you can bring a friend. The more the merrier.
Longevity. Longevity. Long life. Example, we ate noodles at the party to wish him longevity.
That is a powerful list of words. If you use these next time you talk about birthdays, your English will sound very natural and advanced.
Definitely. And remember, you don't have to learn them all today. Just pick one or two and try to use them this week.
Jack, before we finish, I want to talk about the post-birthday blues.
Oh, I know that feeling. It's when the party is over, the cake is gone, and you have to go back to work or school.
It's a bit of a letdown. A letdown is a feeling of disappointment.
But the best way to beat the blues is to start looking forward to the next thing. Maybe a trip, a new project, or just your friend's birthday.
Exactly. Life is full of celebrations if we look for them.
And speaking of looking for things, it is time for our favorite segment.
Yes, it is time for the question of the day.
We really want to hear from you. This is your chance to practice writing and sharing your culture with us.
Our question for today is, what is the most interesting or unique birthday tradition in your country?
Do you eat a special food? Do you wear specific clothes? Do you play a certain game? We want to know.
Or if you don't have a specific tradition, tell us what was the best gift you ever received.
Please write your answer in the comments section below. We promise to read them. Writing about your own life is one of the best ways to make English stick in your brain.
When you share your stories, you help other learners too. It's amazing to see how diverse our Hello Daily English community is.
You can start your sentence with, "In my country, we celebrate birthdays by," or "The best gift I ever got was."
For example, in my country, we throw flour on people on their birthday. Yes, that actually happens in some places.
Or, "The best gift I ever received was a handmade photo album from my best friend."
We are so excited to read your comments.
And hey, if it's your birthday today or this week, a huge happy birthday from Emma and Jack.
Yes, happy birthday. We hope this year is your best one yet.
Well, Emma, I think we have covered everything about birthdays today. I'm feeling like I want some cake now.
Me too. I think there is some in the kitchen. Thank you, Jack, for this wonderful conversation.
And thank you, Emma, and a massive thank you to all our listeners and viewers. Your support means the world to us.
We wish you a happy, healthy, and prosperous year ahead. Remember, every day is a gift.
May your English journey be full of milestones and blasts.
We will be here with you every step of the way. We have many more exciting videos coming your way soon.
Yes, stay tuned. We are working hard to make English learning fun and easy for you.
So, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for watching.
Goodbye, everyone. Keep practicing.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode.
See you in the next video.
Take care and goodbye.
Bye-bye.